Hi friends, I'm the vegan. I make an endive salad today with my new cashew cream dressing. That's a very simple dressing. I made another one. The last time I made one new was the garlic sesame dressing, you might know. This is very easy here. Very simple flavor too. Just cashews, this creamy cashew flavor, a little buttery, you will remember maybe. And a little bit lemon, pepper, salt, dates, water, bam! And that's here just half a liter or so. I put it into the refrigerator. You can watch a video of how I make it. It's very simple. Yeah. And I can now make a quick salad. Yeah. Every day until the dressing is finished, I make a new one, a new batch or so. And it's a nice way to make a new salad every day. I prepared my ingredients already. It's an endive salad, they say. That's the queen of salads. They say sometimes it's a little bit more expensive, but it's also more durable. You can keep it easily in the refrigerator for a long time. It won't wilt. The leaves are a little bit more firm. And I cut it into thin stripes, like, yeah, a little bit, you see a little bit here. Just cut it down from the sides. Very easy. And I have to cut it into thin stripes because it is a little bit bitter. That's the side effect, you know. It's a nice salad. It's very high in nutrients, and it is a little bit bitter. So it is not so easy to make. You have to have a dressing with a sour flavor, a hot flavor. You know, you can balance the bitter flavor with other ingredients. But the good thing is that as the firm leaves, show you again when it's here in the bowl. Here the firm leaves, you can see the thin stripes. Yeah, the good thing is that you could put a dressing on top of it that is not so light. Yeah, for example, the green lettuce, simple green lettuce, is very tender, leafy green. That is mashed. If you put a firm or heavy dressing on top of it, the leaves are mashed. You have to eat it right away, otherwise it loses the beauty and the flavor, the lightness from the salad, from the lettuce. when it's mashed, you don't like it anymore. It tastes bad then. So it came to my mind recently. I thought maybe lettuce, the green lettuce, is maybe the one food where freshness is most important for the whole thing. Yeah. But lettuce here, the endives, is a little bit more firm, a little bit more durable, so a bit more easier to make. But whereas lettuce, the green lettuce, the easy lettuce, is easier to taste. You don't need a fancy dressing to make it. It's very easy. It tastes nice all the time. This one needs a little bit of dressing with a special sweet, sour, hot, or whatever flavor to make it delicious. And the other ingredients here are very simple. I have a carrot and a cucumber, half a cucumber and a carrot. This is julienne carrot. Yeah, that's easy. Cut it into thin stripes, the little sticks here. And I have a similar size here. Cucumber a little bit thicker, of course. Cucumbers are lighter than carrots. You know, you need this julienne to make it easy because the carrot by itself is too hard. You can crunch it, you can eat it by itself, but if you put it in a salad, it depends on the other ingredients. With these thin stripes of the endives, that's a classical form for cutting endives, thin stripes. I would prefer the juliennes, yeah, because it's a little bit similar. It makes it nicer to fit everything together, yeah. And have one carrot here, and maybe a third of a lettuce, of an endive lettuce head. Here, some carrots, and you see, you get these juliennes if you. I take the carrot and cut it in half, because otherwise it rolls away. So to keep it from rolling away, I cut it in half on the cutting board, and the two halves I leave it beside each other, and then I cut down thin slices from the side, just going through the whole thing, and then I do it again, because then the slices, they fall down on the side, and I cut again thin until I have these sticks, these juliennes. You can do that as often as you want until you get there as fine as you want. You can practice that. I have some videos where I show it. This time I don't show it. I show it in other videos. It's pretty easy, but you have to do it again and again to make it really quick. Otherwise, you cut a little bit longer. Doesn't matter. The knife needs to be hot, sharp, and you have a cutting board, and then you can make your juliennes in no time. It's not so difficult. With 1 carrot at least, that's easy. If you begin with 10, 15, 20 carrots for a large community, you gotta have some knife skills from the chef. But for yourself, for one person, that is easy to make. And it's fun to learn this technique. It's a classical technique to cut juliennes, the classical chef technique that is taught in every chef education program. You learn cutting the julienne. That's a classical. I heard about that. I didn't ever make one, but I know how it works. And here now I have my my cucumbers. That is something else would be nice, I guess, for the combination. And on top of it, I go these chives. Chives that taste a little bit like onion, but it's light. It's a green onion, very light one. I take either onion usually, or chives, or spring onions, or whatever. It's nice in a salad to have this onion flavor. It's a little bit whole flavor, and umami flavor a little bit. I like it in salads a lot. And especially nice for cashew cream. Yeah. This is a classic also for the cashew cream. You can make a cashew cream dressing with the endives in there, with the chives in there. That's awesome, but I wouldn't blend it then. I would keep the pieces here small, and then you can see them in the dressing. But in this salad, I just put some chives on top as the topping of the garnish. And now I show you my dressing. This is a wonderful dressing. I love it. It's very easy, and it's for many salads, different salads. Here, show you. I don't need that much. I don't want to drown the salad. Half maybe, so half a glass. That's maybe a cup or so. That should be it. In case I need a little bit more, I'll see to that later. But right now, I will not toss it. I will wait a moment until I have my photo and everything else ready for eating. Because once you toss it, you gotta eat it pretty soon. Otherwise it wilts. And then the dressing will mash the ingredients. So I will only toss it directly before eating. But you can imagine what it looks like. Here, yeah, it's beautiful. Or that's beautiful, right? It's very simple to make a salad. Delicious. You need a good dressing. I like my dressings nutritious. Adds nutritional value to the salad. That's important to me. And a lot of variety. You can make different dressings. Or you can make the same dressing in different salads. So you have a lot of ways to make a salad exciting. Every day a new one. That's my method. Yeah, I like it so much to have a variety, and that's also very healthy because other than being plant-based and whole food is very important for healthy food, the variety is an aspect of the menu that is more and more into consideration, taken by science too. Very important, highly recommended. Add variety to your diet. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. You like my video? Like it, subscribe, MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day. And find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter.